Hello and welcome to another Bosko's Toy Box, where I'm back with more toy collectibles. And this time I'm going to show you stuff that has been not a big pile, but just sort of piling up from pickups from either eBay or so I got some stuff at Walmart, Smith's grocery store, I can't remember where else, but I'm going to show you what I got. So first, when I went to Walmart, I got the last of the Series 5 Imagine-X. So I got the Shogun Warrior, and I got the, I think she's like an Amazon Queen, and then the Crash Test Dummy. So that rounds out my Series 5 collection, which is very cool. I love collecting these, and now I just need Series 4, which was completely skipped at the Walmart that I usually go to. So I might even have to go to a different Walmart just to see if there's any Series 4 on the shelves. Next on eBay, I got, now if somebody knows what this is, maybe not because it wasn't a really popular line, but it's from 1993. It is the Double Dragon toy line, and this one is the Shadow Master, and he does come with his weapon. And I got this for like $5.50. And very cool. I kind of like this figure. He has this weapon here. You know, his hands turn around. He does have a weapon that snaps apart. So it's either one. Let me really quick. Let me kind of back out just a little bit. So it either forms one weapon, or you can snap it apart, and it can become two weapons. Okay, so that's very cool. Next up, at Walmart, I'm kind of going out of order here, but at Walmart, they got these on the shelves for $5 each now. A lot of these figures that come like with the little vehicles, so I couldn't pass that up for $5. Really, I mean, the vehicle's cool and everything, but really I got it because I'm trying to get like different Imagine-X figures, and I don't have a creature that looks like that. So that's very cool to get for $5. So in case you don't know, go to your Walmarts. They have these sets here. I'm going to call it a set. They have these sets here for $5 each. Okay, next at Walmart. Sometimes I like collecting these Leonard, well actually I shouldn't say sometimes, I do like collecting the Leonards, but I prefer the, I guess I'm going to call them G1, the older versions of the Leonard figures, but I just sort of like this guy here. This is the Leonard Core Elite, and this is the, his code name is Gills. And then his real name is Carlos Perez, and he's under the C Squad classification. And as you can see here, these are only sold at Walmart. And when I went to get these at Walmart, either they just don't stock their shelves all the time, or it's been a while since they stocked their shelves, or these just went so quick because this was the very last one on the shelf. They're cool action figures, but again, I like collecting the older versions. I'll probably open this up maybe, because I do want to kind of see what he looks like out of the package. But in case you like these type of figures, they're only at Walmart. So next up, I've got, I went to Smith's Grocery, and I'm pretty sure Smith's Grocery is not in every state. It's only, you know, certain states, but they've got a big Hot Wheels sale going on right now, and actually Matchbox too, if they have Matchboxes there. But as far as the singles go, they're 80 cents each, and then their 5-packs are buy 2 get 1 free. So I did buy 3 of them, of course, so I can get the one for free. But I gave one of them to my friend Mike, who always gets me stuff. So I gave him one. But the ones that I really wanted out of this were this, I think it's called Dino Trackers. Or Dino Adventure, I'm sorry. Dino Adventures. And it has, I might have to let me extend this out so you can kind of see what's going on here. So there's a little bit of glare coming in, but you can see that there's a red helicopter, kind of a yellow dune buggy, and a green kind of Jeep, and a blue, I don't know what kind of vehicle to call that. And then you got this army green T-Rex transporter vehicle, which is very cool. So I like that line, and these are going to be opened up. I'm not going to keep them in the package because they are kind of cool little vehicles. And if they look familiar, they're using a lot of these same models for the Jurassic World line that you can, I think, maybe still find on the store shelves. And then this other one is a rescue duty, which it's got a fire truck, an ambulance, another kind of ambulance, and like a smaller, stubbier version of a fire truck, I guess, and then another ambulance. So pretty cool. I like collecting ambulances. I'm not so crazy about the styles and the design, but it's cool to have different versions and styles in the collection. Okay, so now I'm going to show you single versions of Hot Wheels that I got. This first one, now this was 80 cents because it was part of the sale from Smith's grocery store. So this first one is a Speed Slayer, and basically, you know, I'm not crazy about like these newer versions of Hot Wheels. I don't know what it is. I'm just not a fan of the way they look, and there's only certain ones that I like. But for 80 cents, I just like, well, what the heck, I'll just get different ones. And so there's a Speed Slayer. And then I just like this car here because it is a cool looking car. It's a Lotus Esprit S1. So cool color, red. So just a cool car all around. Now I'm not crazy about this car just because it's just, I think it's an ugly car really. But I got it because of the, it's an Austin minivan. And I wanted that type of car for my collection. So I just think it's an ugly car, but I like the type of car that it is. This next one, oh, and then all those were 80 cents each. And then this one, 80 cents each as well. It's a glow-in-the-dark semi, kind of a race car actually, since it's got that huge spoiler. If you want, I guess if you want to call it a spoiler. Next up, this is a Speed Trap police car, 80 cents. Okay, so that's pretty cool. This next one, the Buick Riviera, I think was part of the 80 cent sale. So, kind of like that. Okay. This next car, my friend Mike got me. He got me this Hot Wheel Fire Chief Super Van, which is very cool. I think he paid like 94 cents for this. So that was very cool. I like to get that. He also got me this, it's called a Monster Dairy Delivery, which I'm not crazy about monster trucks, but I actually kind of like this just because it was a souped up dairy delivery truck, and I just kind of like it. I like the color, so really do like that. Alright, now those of you, I'm not sure how much of this was distributed in stores and everything, but only place I found these next cars were in Smith's grocery store, and it was only in certain Smith stores. But they back on Father's Day, they had Hot Wheel Father's Day sets. They had 4 of them, and they ran $2.19 each. And just at the time, I was just buying other stuff. And I'm just like, I'll wait. Which I'm kind of glad I waited because I got these for 55 cents each. So I'm not crazy about this one. The only reason there's 2 reasons why I got it. The first reason is because it was 55 cents, and then the other reason was I didn't really have a choice. They only had certain ones in the clearance bin, so I'm just like, well, I just better get this then. So this is called a Poison Arrow, and then I'll show you. There you go. 55 cents was $2.19. So that's really cool. I was just glad to get that. The one that I wanted to get that they didn't have, pardon me. There's one, I think it's the Corvette that's got it's like a big fish on the hood of the car. But the other one that I got that was in the clearance bin, and I actually got 2 of these. They had 3 left, so they had 2 of these and that one plane. And I gave the other one to my friend Mike, but this is a Custom 2 Camaro. And I actually kind of like that. That's cool little car, and I'll just show you again, 55 cents each. That's a really cool deal to get those. And then they had other Hot Wheels. They had like I forget what the line was called, but it was for candy. It was for like Mike and Ike's and Hot Tamales. They had those type of cars, and they had those buy 2 get 1 free. They had Hot Wheel tracks, buy 2 get 1 free. And then they had these Hot Wheels Real Riders, which are at Smith's. They're normally $3.50, and then I got I think it was an 80-cent discount, so it ran up at 2 something. I forgot what it was, but this was really cool. I love these Real Riders because they got the rubber tires, and it's metal on. I'll show you there, metal on metal, and Real Riders, and I just love the body on that. That was just an awesome car to get. So that was really cool. I'm glad I got those Hot Wheels, especially the Father's Day ones, for that cheap. Now the last thing I got on an eBay. It's not an auction because it was just set at a price for $9, and that did include shipping. I got this awesome, the Shadow Shawan Khan Serpent and Serpent bike, and then the sidecar, because I just love this. I love these kind of vehicles. They have the like the bike and then the little sidecar. Very cool, brand new in the box, and it was still sealed up. So I can show you the tape all around. There you go. This is still sealed, and to get this for like $9 with shipping included was just too cool. I'm actually liking, or I'm actually starting to collect this toy line because it's cheap to collect this toy line. You can even find the carded figures for like $5 or $6 each, and like this, I got this for $9. And then they have other vehicles that are really cheap to get, even packaged, new in box. So this is like a new thing for me to collect because it's just cheap to collect, but it's just kind of cool. So I got that. So that was I was really happy to get that. That was just very cool. And then I just noticed that when I was doing Twisted's trade box, 2 toys fell out when I was pulling something out, and it was laying here on the floor, and I forgot to show. This is like a camo airplane by Hot Wheels, so that was really cool. And then this little wind up, which it does have a busted arm, and the wind up is not really working the best. You have to actually slam it on the table to get the wind up going. But I actually liked it for the fact that it's I just like the face and the body. I just like that. So I'm going to see if I can get there's no way I can glue this because of the way it snapped off. It just cannot be repaired. But I think I might want to use this for a toy photo down the line. I can't think of anything right now, but down the line I will. Okay, so that was everything of my small little pickups. I think I have one more thing coming, but I'll just save it when it gets like another pile going. And I will be going. I'm doing this on Saturday afternoon. And next week, so next Saturday, I'm actually going back to the flea market with my friend Mike, and we're going to be shopping for more stuff. And I actually did get one more thing. It's a surprise. It's actually very cool, and I actually got it with the help of my friend Mike, and we got it at a different online auction. not eBay, but I will be showing that off, and because I'm really, I'll just say I'm really happy to get that. And I will give a hint, it is a vintage Tonka something. And I was just really happy to get this, and it kind of made my day. So I really like it. I will be showing it off. It got shipped here today, actually, I think. So I'll be showing that off next week, and then of course I'll be showing off all the stuff that I get at the flea market next week. So be sure in the comments below if you want to comment like about the Shadow vehicle or the Double Dragon action figure, or just any of the Matchbox Hot Wheels that I got. Just comment below about if you thought it was pretty cool, or if actually with the Shadow stuff, if you didn't even know that there was Shadow toys. Description below, there's my toy photography, brand new photos in there, and I think I might be working on one more photo here today. And also in the description below is the friends in the Collectors Talk Trading Circle. Check out their YouTube videos, check out their links. Lots of great toys, lots of great collectors, and so that is it, and until next time, this is Bosko signing off.